these ones, and then I can bring it in just a little bit. But actually, we need an additional loop up here because it's going to go down. It's going to go in a little bit more than that. Loop. See if I can make a loop here. Okay, looks like it's going to make a loop here for this object. This part right here. Let's see if I can make a loop here. There we go. And then make a loop here for the same. And then we will just take these two verts, hold them together. Alright, so with this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these verts, put them up a little bit right here. The ones that really matter are going to be the ones that are right there. All these ones are right here. And I'm going to try to see if I can okay, so we're going to select these like this, make sure I have all of these verts. It's fine. I'm going to bring these in, and then I'm going to bring these bottom ones bottom ones, and I'm going to make these ones be the tilted in part. Alright. Okay, so we're going to take these, and we're going to weld these together. Hold on. These middle verts. We did something wrong here. Okay, gotcha. So what we want to do is we want to select these first two lanes. Alrighty. I'm going to bring these over a little bit. Like this. This bottom part we're going to scared there for a second. These bottom verts, we're going to go ahead and get these selected. We're going to make them tilted a little bit. I'm going to select these middle ones that we had, and I'm going to bring them up top. So that they make a little bit of a flush look to it. Now I might have to do something over here with making these lines right here. work, and I think this over here does that. Alright, cool. So I might bring this line up more just so that I can have some geometry that's not going to be overlapping each other. And the only issue I saw was right there. Well, there's this issue too. I think this has the same issue. I think I might be able to fix this by lifting this one up a little bit. Let's take a look at it so far. Pretty good, pretty good. Alrighty, so I think at this point in time we are ready to mirror it. We're going to go ahead and do save as part 2 dos. Alrighty. So we have the front, those sides done, and now we're going to go ahead and we are going to do a mirror, and we're not going to do a screen. We're going to do a world, and we just have to make sure we get the right way. So I think this one will work. Alrighty, so that works, and then we just have to weld these things together. You could do a bridge if you wanted to, but if we want to keep the nice middle edge in between, that's the best way. And at this point in time too, that since we don't really need this middle line, once we stitch these all together, we can actually delete that loop, and then nobody knows that you modeled it that way. So it might fix issues also that you have with bringing these two sides together, because at that point in time you're not really connecting at the middle, you're connecting it from the far points that are going through there. We're getting these things because of with us deleting faces, but that's just part of the game. Some of these are so close that you can't really tell. If you use your weld tool and just click, after you have them selected, it's going to click them in the middle, because that is the default weld. So that could help you get real fast with these welds. And now, I mean, like in theory, and that the majority of these should line up, because we did cut the we did start off with a square with a clean cut down the middle. But sometimes you never know. That's why it's always good to look over, see if you can see anything weird. Alright, I don't see anything weird. Something weird would be like a hole or a line that's kind of a little bit thicker than it should look. Okay, working on the back side. There we go. Once we are almost done with this for today, and then we will start on the next part of the video, or part 3. We're going to start modeling the part of the body that's not really, you can't really flip from one side to the other side. And then from there we'll do like a little individual pieces like the knobs and whatnot too as well. Alright, I'm going to continue cleaning this up, and I'm going to delete the edge, dissolve the edge, because I don't need it. But if you guys want to leave at this point in time with the video, that's fine. Let's get to the next part. That'll work fine. This is pretty monotonous. Almost done. And my hotkey stopped working. Isn't that delicious? There we go. Oh, there's another one. This is going to be interesting. And then I wanted to, so I'm going to select this live selection and weld those together. Okay, cool. So I have that. Now you'll see that if I select my edge loop, double click on that, oh, ew, goes across somewhere this way. Why does it go this way? There must be an issue. Here it is. Good thing I double clicked on the edge loop, because I have two couple of them this way that are, well, they may not be making holes, they're overlapping each other, and they're causing issues. That should fix that issue. So let's select our edges, our edge loop again.